Welcome to Gym Shorts.
Today's episode is brought to you by Hawk Arm Blaster.
Blasters. We're going to show you real quick the Hawk Arm Blaster. Put it on, over your neck, arms in. Mr. Steve,
1,
hand me that iron.
2.
Just like that. Look at that.
Kick them wrists back. Great job.
Thanks, Hawk.
Hawk.
It's time for a gym.
Shorts.
It's time for a gym.
Shorts.
It's time for a gym.
Shorts.
What time is it?
Gym
Shorts! Hey, welcome to Gym Shorts. This is Steve, and I'm George.
We're here to train, explain, and maybe even entertain.
That's right. And like with any fitness program, make sure you guys consult your doctor first.
Today we're going to be demonstrating working out mid-back. And there's some benefits from working mid-back, which is posture and shoulder placement will be more back where it should be, and your shoulders will be happier. So let's get started.
Thank you, Dr. Steve.
You're welcome.
Need any help in here?
Okay, demonstrating our version of mid-back. I like to use a piece of chain. You could use double ropes. You can use cables. But here we go. I like to keep the head down, get that angle right. You know, do as I'm pulling, you should feel it in the middle of the back. And again, we want to control and contract. Contraction and control. Now, if you get the elbow position wrong, you'll incorporate different muscle groups. For what we're doing, we're about midway. If you go down here, we're just doing more of a lat pull, not getting too concerned in the mid-back. If you go too high, we're going to incorporate rear shoulders and half a dozen other things. What we want is that middle, and the center of that back is what we're trying to get to contract and work it out. The great thing about that middle back is when it's in condition and it's tense and it's like it's supposed to be, the shoulders stay in place better.
Right there, where it says explain. We are explaining it.
Yeah. Just keep that center back healthy and in shape. We don't want that thing to get lazy and let the shoulders to roll forward. Everything else in life, computers and our jobs and everything else, our shoulders are trying to roll forward. Doing this helps keep the shoulders back. You'll find your shoulders are much happier when they're at rest, where they're designed to be, which I'll show you when we get done here. Contraction. Stretching it. Feels good. Can I get it feels good, George?
Feels good.
Feels good.
Attaboy, cowboy.
And contraction. We're stretching that out. Now for those of you who want to do this from home, I'll show you a home version here in just a minute. So, George, you up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, same concept, just like Mr. Steve. Make sure you guys are getting that nice stretch. Take your time. You want to squeeze that middle section of your back.
Right there, mid-back. Right where that pointer is. This whole region here is what we're trying to pull.
Now, this ain't no rocket science, so take your time. If this is your first time doing this, get some lighter weight. Work on that proper form. This is about 300 pounds, but you know, for me, this is lightweight, baby.
Sure it's not 300 minus 250?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, math has never been his strong suit, I'm just saying.
Hey, Houdini, why don't you saw Martin in half?
Oh, I'm not the kind of magician who does tricks. I'm a math-magician.
Man.
Now, prepare to marvel at the mysteries of the universe as I make this remainder disappear.
But 7 goes into 28 4 times.
This is a magic 7.
Yeah, I know. Come on, how many you got left?
A couple more. So yeah, just first time doing this, so make sure you guys are taking your time. When you bring it all the way back, make sure you squeeze that midsection.
Right there. This region here is what we're working on. And that'll help keep them shoulders squared up.
Get that stretch. Bring it in. Make sure we're breathing.
What happens when you don't breathe, George?
You pass out.
And then?
Make sure you squeeze that section.
Yeah.
And even when you guys are coming back, go back slowly. Go back slowly because that's also a good workout. Stretch. Come back. Squeeze. And stretch. And that is the way we work out the midsection of your back. All right, so now we're gonna show you guys how to use resistance bands so you guys can do this at home. Now, real quick, I'm gonna show you this little gizmo right here. This is what you're gonna put on the door. This hangs over or inside, and then this is where you're gonna connect your resistance bands, all right?
Yep.
Real quick, this is our door. Open our door. Right here. This fat part goes on the other side of the door. Now you close the door. Now we got our hook.
Okay, home version, resistance bands, same principle. You get your bands up to the top, head down, and we're making that pull and contracting that mid back. Same principle. Contracting that mid back. Stretching it out. Contraction, there we go. And stretching it out. All right, that's the version that you can do from home with resistance bands, door hook, a home alternative. So now it's the part of our episode where we give a shout out to one of our followers.
That's right. We're gonna shout you guys out.
Today it's Ray's Barbershop and it's Big Mike. What up, Big Mike?
Big Mike, what's up? Hook me up with a fade.
Ray's Barbershop, Lakeside, best place in town to get a haircut. Check it out.
Did you say Lakeside?
Lakeside.
Man, I love Lakeside.
Lakeside's good.
Lakeside's in the house.
Lakeside, haircut, it
Yep.
all goes together.
Big Mike, look him up. All right, so guess what time is it, Mr. Steve?
What time is it?
It's quiz time!
Quiz time?
Yeah.
Wow, that explains the quiz questions in my hand. All right, first question for George.
Bring it.
Favorite protein source?
Well, right now, my favorite is Isopure. Only 25 grams of protein, baby, per serving. Oh, and it's lactose free.
All right.
What else? Bring it.
Second question, worst gym injury?
Oh, man. To be honest with you guys, the worst gym injury had to be my shoulder. It was me probably going heavy, not stretching out right. Man, I was out for like at least a couple months, shoulder.
Wow.
Yeah, it was rough.
Protect them shoulders.
Protect-
All right.
yep.
Last one, favorite childhood board game?
Board game. Gotta be Monopoly, baby.
Monopoly.
Yep.
Did you always get to pick the last piece and it was always the sneaky old shoe?
Yeah. The stinky old shoe. I was always going to jail. You
Didn't
know?
collect no $200?
No,
Life's rough in the hood, Jim. Life's rough in the hood.
it's rough. But yeah, Monopoly.
That's all we have for quiz time.
Quiz time! Now it's time for Steve and George's inspirational moment.
When you're going through life and somebody cuts you off on the freeway or somebody is rude or inconsiderate and so forth, just remember everyone has a crazy Aunt Bootsy.
And Boobsy?
Aunt Bootsy.
Oh, Bootsy.
Aunt Bootsy. What I mean by that is everyone has somebody, a neighbor, a friend, a crazy Aunt Bootsy that's going through something difficult or driving them crazy or always giving them a hard time about something. We don't know what's in the other person's head when they cut us off on the freeway or inconsiderate.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to tell myself that they've got a crazy Aunt Bootsy and that's why they're being rude.
Yeah.
And that's my thoughts on our inspirational moment.
I don't have no crazy Aunt Bootsy. I have a crazy Tia Maria. She hella crazy. She got crazy Bootsy too. But Tia Maria's crazy too. She'll throw a chancla in your head. She don't mess around. Anyways, please. All right. Good job, Mr. Steve.
Thank you.
Hey, so we hope you guys found this video useful.
We're here to show and share our workout tips.
That's right. So guys, make sure you guys please like, comment,
And subscribe.
yep,
Because it's free.
$0.
Zero.
Make you wanna holla. All right.
We'll
So-
see it.
Go ahead.
Sure, you go
Come
ahead.
on.
No, I insist.
Oh, no.
You got a crazy Aunt Bootsy, you gotta go.
Tia Maria, throw that chancla in your head.
What? We'll see you next time on Gym Shorts.
That's right. Gym shorts.
Who's dancing now?
Gym shorts.
This guy.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Hey, welcome to Gym Shorts.
Today's episode.
Here we go again.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, welcome to Gym Shorts.
Today's episode is brought to you by Hawk.
Hawk.
Arm blaster.
Arm blaster. That's easy. Come on. That's easy.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get them damn things?
Damn.
Did you pick them up at Walmart?
Woo!
Fucking beast, man. You've always been a beast. Man, you scare me.
Look at this.
Make me nervous.
Ta-ta-ta.
Elder abuse. All right.
Are you ready?
So,
What are we gonna
you
do?
can.
Now it's time for Steve and George's inspirational moment.
When you're going through life, realize that everybody has a crazy Aunt Bootsy.
What's wrong with you, man?
What are you doing?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? This guy.
You gotta warn me of this stuff.